Hello, parents. This is Mrs. Munoz again, and I'm here to give you a little bit of support and help for this first day of returning back to remote learning. Hopefully, this time around will be much quicker than the other times that we were in remote learning, but I want to give you some tips and tricks to make sure that you're able to help your student the best that you can. First of all, when your student logs into their computer, they will go to Clever and they will look for the button that's labeled Week at a Glance. When they go to their week at a glance, this is what they will see. They'll click on the name of their teachers, and then they will click the day of the week. Once they've clicked on the day of the week, you'll see that their schedule and their Zoom links are at the very top of the screen. So you'll see from 8:40 to 9:30 in the morning, they have independent work time for SLA and ELA. Those are both of the language arts classes that they take because they take language arts in both Spanish and English. In order to find the work for these subjects, you'll just scroll down a little bit. Here you'll find language arts, you'll see the video and the directions for the activity, as well as links to their Seesaw activity. Please do not have your child go directly to Seesaw for their activities. I know that they were used to this in second grade. However, in third grade, they'll find all of the direct links to their activities right here in the Week at a Glance, so they have the entire lesson in one place. Then you'll scroll down just a little bit further to find language arts in Spanish. The video is found here on the right and the Seesaw links below. You'll also find a link to the book that we're reading. On the left, you'll find the directions in Spanish and English so that we can support you a little bit better at home with the Spanish learning. Back up to the top, you'll see that the next thing on your child's schedule is from 9:30 to 10:05. This is when they're going to Zoom with their homeroom teacher. This is the teacher in which they were in class with while we were in school, in person. You'll find the Zoom link for each teacher below the schedule. Your student has to attend all 4 Zoom sessions in order to be considered present in class that day. I want you to notice that since there's independent work time before Zoom, the students must complete the videos for both language arts sessions before they come to Zoom. And when they're at Zoom, they'll be able to go through the work with their teacher. But the most important part is that they watch the videos before they come to Zoom, because we only get about 20 minutes with our students in each meeting, and we can't reteach the entire lesson at that time. We would like to use that time to support them with their homework. From 10:40 to 12:30, you'll see that they have more independent work time for math and science and social studies. At this time, they'll scroll a little bit farther down the page. They'll find their math videos, their lessons and directions, and their Seesaw activities. And then a little farther down, they'll find the science and social studies lessons. They will only have science or social studies depending on the week. And this week, we're starting with social studies. You'll see the video, the directions, and the Seesaw links all located here. Scrolling back up to the schedule now, you'll see that their lunch is scheduled from 12:30 to 1 o'clock. From 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, they'll have a little bit more independent work time before they go to Zoom. This is a great time for them to review the counselor, PE, and music lessons, as well as library at the very bottom of the page. You'll see on Monday they have counselor and PE, and there's directions for all of those at the very bottom of the page. Finally, your students will have Zoom with their homeroom teacher again at 2 and the alternate teacher at 2:45. Remember that they must have their science and social studies and math videos completely watched before they come to Zoom. Then the teacher will be able to help them with their homework. From 3:30 to 3:40, they'll have a little bit of time to review their assignments and make sure everything's turned in. Hopefully this helps you to be able to have a successful first week back at remote learning, and hopefully we can come back in person as quickly as possible. Please let your child's homeroom teacher know if you have any questions or concerns during this time.